go the wild, wild, wild Kratts.
Then we would know there's a jaguar around. Ah, yes! The spider monkey alarm. Maybe they spotted a jaguar.
Look!
A jaguar.
My favorite wildcat.
Absolutely stunning.
What great camouflage. The jaguar's orange and black spotted pattern blends in with the beams of light and shadows of the forest floor, and the jaguar can virtually disappear. I bet a jaguar could sneak up behind you and you wouldn't even know it was there. We would know, wouldn't we? Well, yeah, of course we would. Come on, we're on the move.
This is the third time I've seen a jaguar in my life. But I've never seen a black jaguar. My grandpa has once, but not me.
Yeah, what's with the black jaguar anyway? Is there such a thing? I mean, if orange with black spots works to camouflage them so well, then why would some be black?
That's a really good question. Maybe here in the rainforest, the darker the jungle gets, the better it might be to be black. See the orange jaguar? There's no more mottled light and shadows to blend her in. But if the jaguar that lived in this part of the forest was black, she would be virtually invisible in the darkness.
Wow.
I really hope we see a black jaguar.
Okay, well, we're not going any farther that way. Cats don't like to swim.
Jaguars do. They love the water. Look!
Increíble. I never knew the jaguars love to swim.
Oh, if you like that, you'll love the fishing cat from Indonesia. They actually catch fish and, Martin, we decided on a Jaguar Adventure, remember?
But this Jaguar Adventure might already be over. Look!
Oh no, he's going to get away. What are we gonna do?
I've got an idea. If we take some banana leaves and lash them together with these vines and plug the seams with sap from the rubber tree, we can create a raft. I think I've got something for this. Hurry up! Hop in! The jaguar's getting away! Okay, now, who brought the paddles?
Ah! How hard can it be to find a black cat? No luck! But if they're this hard to find, these black jag whiskers might actually be the perfect emblem for my new spy bots.
She's attacking a caiman!
Increíble. I don't see them anymore.
Does the jaguar always win?
Most of the time. But you never know.
There!
Oh, now that was a never-seen moment. Chillax. This is dangerous stuff. Are you sure? There are jaguars down here. And trust me, you can't outrun one of those. Come on, let's get out of here. To the trees. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you were going potty. Well, hurry up. You know, it's kind of a mystery to people why you sloths come down to the ground to go potty. Scientists think it's to fertilize your home tree, that you're actually helping to grow the tree that feeds you. Pretty cool. Oh no, jaguar? Oh, it's you. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Oh, sorry, Chillax. Martin, do you see any jaguars? No, the jaguars are one of the sloth's worst enemies. Yeah, another creature link. This one, dangerous for the sloth.
Ingredient number 2. 1 bushel wildcat croquettes. Check.
What was that?
I don't know, but I'll check it out.
All right already, you got it. Aha! A famous sloth moth. That's where you were hiding, on the left shoulder. You're who I was looking for. Another one for the life list. And one crazy creature link.
What is that link?
Well, the sloth moth lives in the sloth's fur eating algae. Then she lays her eggs on the sloth droppings. When the eggs hatch, the young moth larvae will, I know it's gross, but they'll eat the sloth dung.
Okay, now this is just getting weird. That's one of the strangest creature relationships I've ever heard of.
Sloths may be slow, but they're not boring. And Chris, if you're ready to relax, I've got just the disc. It needs a quick test. All right, now you're moving. Stop it!
Huh?
Rainforest Stew. It'll be
Gourmand.
Rainforest Stew. Made with you and you and you. Huh? Yeah! Oh! Stop that! Oh, I am so cooking you. Fine, I'll get you up there later. I've got more ingredients to collect.
Now's my chance. I'm coming for you guys.
Do not handle the ingredients. Second helping of sticky dough? Okay. I smelled you hiding over there. You forget the power of this nose to sniff out any smell.
Gourmand, you can't poach animals for a rainforest stew. This place is so interconnected. Everyone depends on someone else for survival.
And I depend on these animals for my recipes. There's no animal too important for my pot. Now, you wait here. I have more animals to find.
Oh no. Don't worry, Grabsy. We'll get out of this somehow.
Okay, so you're gonna hang here for a while? As good a place as any to test the suit. Ready, Tortuga?
All set.
Okay, chillax. Let's do this. Activate sloth power.
Oh, so this is sloth speed. The suit works. It's slow, all right.
Very funny, Chris. Talk normally, please.
I can't, but could hang forever with these arms and claws. Uh-oh! Run!
Oh no!
Chris! Picking ticks like flying Q-tips. The rhinos get their ears cleaned, the birds get a meal. Both get something out of the deal. It's an amazing symbiotic relationship.
Oh yeah? I think the coolest part is that the rhino can chill out and eat, because the oxpecker will sound the danger alarm.
Dude, you got me on that one. Did we just set off the rhino alarm? Yep, we set it off. Whoa!
Did you see that?
See it? I felt it. Ouch.
No, I mean the oxpeckers hung on even when the rhino charges. Now that's the coolest thing. I win!
Okay, you got me. But what I don't get is who would want to mess with the third heaviest land mammal on the planet? and take on that charge. So that's who the rhino was going for. We were just in the way. They're after the calf. Amazing! That's a 1,300 kilogram mega mammal with some fancy footwork.
I've heard of tossed salad, but tossed lions? Incoming!
Ooh! That horn is a serious weapon. Rhino defense is awesome. Oh no! I just tuned it up.
I like it. Gives her character.
You know, that made no sense. Black rhinos are solitary. They'd never stampede in a huge herd. It's unnatural. Hey, are you okay? Oh, look at that little nub of a horn you got. I'm gonna call you Nubs. Oh, but there's no way your mom would leave you behind, little buddy. Or not come charging towards a lost call. Something's very wrong here. Poachers? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Let's track them.
Uh-oh, don't look now, Chris, but someone's tracking us. They know there's no mom to protect them. We've got to get Nubs out of here fast.
I think I'll stick around. Something about that rhino stampede just didn't seem right.
I got you, Nubs. Whoa.
Whoa!
Kratts, don't fail us now. Later, lions. Dude, what are you doing up there?
Getting a bird's eye view.
I'll take Nubs to safety and be right back.
Don't get distracted and forget about me.
Oh, don't worry. I won't leave you hanging.
He always finds a way to hang out with a baby animal. She has a really huge chest.
That's because she has extra large lungs and a huge heart.
Yeah, for its body weight, the cheetah has one of the largest hearts and lungs of any animal. Large lungs to bring oxygen to the blood, which is pumped by the heart to power the muscles. Okay, so I need a system that delivers maximum oxygen to power the cheetah racer's engine. Let's see her in action again. Guys, can you get her running?
Sure, not a problem. A cheetah has excellent eyesight. Up there with the best long-distance vision of all mammals. Even in bright, glaring sunlight, a cheetah can spot prey. Those beautiful black markings absorb light, cutting down the glare. So she can always spot prey and spring into action.
Except when she can see it's the same trick gazelle from last time. Just learned something else about cheetahs. They're smarter than your average wildcat.
And wild Kratts.
Yeah.
Let's see, falcon, firefly, gazelle.
Need this?
Oh yeah.
Powering up is cheetah prey. Now that's what I call creature crazy. It's been good knowing you, brother.
Activate creature powers.
Of course! I'll use the invention of my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, the wheel! With this high-tech racing tire, I will zoom to the finish. Oh, man!
All set.
So, Blur, ready to have some fun? She has you in her sights, Chris.
How's this looking for gazelle behavior?
Blur likes what she's seeing.
A cheetah looks for a gazelle who isn't paying attention. So I'll just focus on looking for some nice gazelle grass. Too green, not too dry, too spiky.
The cheetah stalks as closely as she can. A cheetah can run super fast, but only for a short time. The gazelle can't run as fast, but can run for longer. So, before she makes her move, a cheetah tries to get close.
She's getting pretty close.
She's getting really close.
Pan drop seed grass, nutritious, high in fiber.
Chris!
Ah! Woohoo! Whoa! A cheetah runs with long strides. At top speed, each stride covers 8 meters, the length of a small school bus.
It's the backbone. Look at that, it's bending. When it bends down, it stretches the legs out further, so each stride is longer. So the cheetah covers more ground with each step.
Uh-oh, she's catching up. Too fast. Must engage evasive maneuvers. The gazigzag. He's going with the gazigzag.
The zigzag?
Yeah, the gazelle zigzag, the gazigzag. Trying to throw the cheetah off.
But the cheetah can gazigzag too. He's staying on Chris's tail.
Speaking of tails, look at the cheetahs. It's whipping right, left, up, down, right, left, keeping the cheetah on balance. Oh, she's catching up.
Woohoo! I can't shake her. Ah, whoa! Ugh.
The bendable backbone feature is exactly what I need.
Oh, don't look at me like that. Ah! How about that tail balancer? Can you put in one of those?
Aviva, you'll need one for turning through the rough terrain.
I could use a little help here.
Chris, will you quit playing around?
I'm not playing. The cheetah's playing with me. Whoa! Ugh. Wolves are nature's best marathoners. They just run and run until they get what they're looking for. And we're looking for wolves by running like wolves.
So, you're doing a wolf marathon?
Trying to catch up to the world's best long-distance runner by running?
I think you'll be back before breakfast.
Yeah, to wolf down some breakfast. That's the only wolf we'll be seeing this morning.
Well, I've got a backup plan, just in case we can't catch up or keep up. I've got the old trusty Plan B right here in my back pocket. A moose suit? I don't know, Chris. How'd that work out for you with the gazelle suit and the cheetah? Whoa! She tackled me so fast. That was different. The cheetah's a sprinter. The wolf is a marathoner. With the wolf, I'd have time to deactivate. Wolf track! Definitely dog-like. Dog claws always show up in the tracks. 4 toe pads, 1 heel pad, 15 centimeters from toe to heel, 10 centimeters wide. Definitely too big to be a fox or coyote. Oh yeah, it's definitely wolf.
And more than one. A wolf pack.
I'd say about 5 different wolves. What? What part of the track is telling you that?
3 silver ones, 2 black ones,
What? Where do you see that?
and 1 white one.
How in the world can you tell that from these tracks?
Well, actually, you kind of have to look at the big picture.
Whoa! Now that's a wolf pack.
Well, who would have thunk it? Maybe the best way to find wolves is just to be out in the wild talking about wolves. Come in, Tortuga. There's a little boy who cried wolf, call him Tortuga. Little boy who cried wolf telling you we found wolves.
Forget it, Martin. Wolves on the move.
Okay, check that. We're running with the wolves.
Oh, and we're not the only ones. Ravens. Ravens are following them too.
Hey, it helps to have wings to follow wolves because they have a fast pace called a lope. A wolf can lope all day long, covering 160 kilometers with hardly a rest. Now that's what I call a marathon.
Hey, what do you call it when they pick up the pace even faster?
More tiring?
A chase! An all-out run! Woohoo! They're after something. I know they can marathon all day and then sprint when they need to. All right, bro, the moment of truth. Let's find out who's the strongest. Rhino power!
Elephant power!
Excellent. My Disruptobots will make their creature power suits go haywire. Won't Chris and Martin be surprised?
An elephant is so strong, he can push a 15-meter tall acacia tree over with his head.
Oh! Rhinos have charge strength powerful enough to push over a 4-ton truck!
Whoa. Hey, Chris, you look thirsty. Oh, yeah. How about a drink? And elephant powers win!
Woo! Not so fast, bro! Ah, you forgot about the rhino horn.
Huh? Whoa! Ow! 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 Ow!
Ah! Whoa! Ah! Huh?
Oh yeah, the tip of my nose is more powerful than the tip of your nose. A slam dunk into the mud puddle will prove that elephant powers rule over rhino powers.
Disrupt now.
Leaping lizards.
I'm an acorn?
Aviva, the creature power suits are going crazy.
Oh no!
Ah! Oh! Ah! Ooh, the basilisk's water-running feet don't work too well in a dry grassland. Ah! Ah!
Ah! I can't grow here, if I even wanted to. Whoa! Martin, quick, deactivate me! Elephants are omnivores. They'll eat nuts.
Good thing basilisks are climbers. On any kind of trunk.
No! Well, that was kind of nuts.
Loving it.
Just for one day, wouldn't you like to be that strong? Aviva, what in the world is going on with these creature power suits?
I don't know. A glitch or something? I'll be right there.
Oh, no, you're not. My Disruptobots not only work on creature power suits, but on turtle ships, too. Ah!
Hey, Chris, you feel a need for speed?
Always.
So then how about a race between the world's fastest runner?
And the world's fastest flyer.
You're on, a 300-meter sprint. And to make it fair, we both have to start from a dead stop.
Okay, so even though a peregrine falcon's top speed is 380 kilometers per hour,
And that's faster than the cheetah's top speed of 113 kilometers per hour.
the falcon has to fly up and gain height before she can tuck into her high-speed dive.
We'll be the first ones to find out who's the fastest animal in a 300-meter race, cheetah
Or a peregrine falcon. All right! On your marks.
Get set!
Go!
Yeah, go, Martin!
Go, Cheetah!
Chris, aren't you gonna cheer for your brother?
Hey, somebody's got to root for the cheetah.
Wow. A running cheetah is a beautiful sight to see. Martin's trying really hard.
Whoa! Whoa!
The cheetah wins!
Whew, that was close. Oh, not so close. Oh, so you were the Blur I saw going by. You win that one, Blur.
Woo! And the Kratts took a beating. It's a great off-road vehicle, but no human-made vehicle can handle this rough terrain. At cheetah speed.
We'll see about that. Let's see. Cheetah sneaks? No. Kratts? No. What invention could match cheetah speed racing across the rough and tumble African savanna?
Don't waste your time, Aviva. The cheetah is the fastest land animal on Earth for a reason. It's the perfect design for running across rough ground. You can't outrun a cheetah on the African savanna. No way.
Yes way.
No way.
Yes way. I'm going to invent an invention that can run faster out here. Faster than a cheetah, faster than anything.
No way!
Will you stop saying that?
That wasn't me.
Yes, it was.
Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
Of course you do. It's the voice of the inventor you wished you could be. Spying on you from within my spy cloud. You didn't even know I was here. I should have rained on you.
Nice.
Oh, you're just jealous because I have always been a better inventor than you.
Oh, really? What about at science camp when my potato clock kept better time than your moldy bread clock? Or the time...
Oh, forget about that. You're only as great as your last invention. I want in on this racing contest, and this time, you're all gonna eat my dust.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, this is getting very interesting. Two inventions duking it out in a cheetah race.
Well, I'm sticking with the natural speedster. Nothing can beat the fastest runner on the savannah.
Oh, big surprise. What's wrong with it?
Nothing. She just thinks you look like a vulture.
Ha, ha. What's with the spots? It looks sick.
Cheetahs have spots. That's what makes them beautiful.
Beautiful? Ha! You know what's gonna be beautiful? When I beat that sick kitty and you in a race.
You're on. Let's have a race. My cheetah racer against your...
ZTV. That's a ZAC terrain vehicle. Yeah!
What if the cheetah wins?
Oh, yeah. That scrawny thing wins a race, right?
Well, you'll have to beat her fair and square. This is a ground race, so no flying vehicles.
Here he goes with the rules again.
And no using animals to power your machine. That's not only mean, it's cheating. No cheating.
Only cheetah-ing. That's okay.
Me? Cheat? Never.
Okay, we have 3 hours to complete our inventions.
And then we race at sundown. Winner is the world's best inventor.
Okay, let me have a look at you, Blur. What design features give you your speed?
Well, for starters, the 4 L's.
The 4 L's?
Light, long, lean, and lanky.
Yeah, she is skinny. That makes sense. The lighter she is, the easier it is to push herself forward quickly. So my invention has to be light.
Thanks.
Yes, we were right. A mom and a cub in the shadows.
The cub is nursing. We've got to see this.
But we can't shine a light on them, can we?
Well, we could, but you might not like it.
Or she might not mind. Let's consider it a scientific experiment and find out.
I'm good with that.
Whew, she's not bothered at all.
But I am.
You are? Why? The jaguar didn't even eat us.
Yeah, but I still can't see the cub. I want to see the cub.
Yeah, me too. But we can't turn up the light, can we?
Well, we could, but you might not like it.
Or she might not mind. Let's consider it a scientific experiment and find out.
I'm good with that. A black jaguar. He wasn't sitting in the shadows. He is a shadow. And that's what I'm gonna name him, Shadow. Oh, I don't believe it. Shadowcat's the den mother. Come in, den mother. Shadowcat's here. Get ready for a never-before-seen moment.
What is it?
The first emergence of a black jaguar kitten from the den.
Oh, qué lindo.
Oh.
Whoa, and check it out. Shadow has the same spot pattern as other jaguars. It's just that all the fur is black.
Look! Sackbots!
He's got Shadow! I've got him, but he's not slowing down.
Hang on, bro! Ah!
Ah!
I got him! Uh-oh.
Gotcha!
Aw, pobrecito. Oh no!
Ah!
Aviva! We've got to get to real size. To the miniaturizer!
Aviva, hang on to Shadow. We'll be right there.
No way I'm letting you take Shadow. Shadow! They're getting away!
Don't worry, Shadow. We're coming for you.
Hey, Krabsy! Of course! Spider monkey powers!
Guys, think fast!
Activate creature powers! After those Zackbots!
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Swing into the creature rescue! Yeehaw! We're gaining on him!
Which one has Shadow?
There!
Evasive maneuvers!
Gotcha! Hey! Hang in there, Shadow! I'll get you!
Hang in there, Shadow, just like Martin said, except this time, I'll get you. Hey, bro. Hey.
And the sloth, he fertilizes those same trees. And he has hundreds of insects that live on him. They depend on him. If the sloths go, they all go.
Don't forget the jaguars and eagles.
Huh? Oh, yeah. And don't forget that without sloths and monkeys, the awesome eagles and jaguars won't have anything to feed their babies. And that is just a small piece of what's going on in the rainforest.
Creature links.
Oh, yeah. You mess with all these creature links, and not only will you lose the creatures, you'll lose the rainforest as we know it.
The rainforest as I know it is a stew. A rainforest stew. Now, where's my recipe?
Nice try.
Huh? Did you say... Oh, wait a second. Chris?
Hey, Martin. Is he gone?
Yeah, nice hiding spot, bro.
I had to hide in here sloth moth style just to find Gourmand's hideout. Thanks, Chillax.
Chris, we gotta figure out how to get these guys out of here. And fast. Gourmand will be back soon.
Aviva, come in. We need your help.
They're not. The recipe! Now I'll start with my nice base of slow-cooked sloth broth, then build from there. Hey, where'd my sloth go? How far could that lazy creature have gone?
Oh no, Chillax is gone.
But he's part of our escape plan.
Yeah, we need everybody to do this together.
Look, a newly hatched sloth moth, searching for a sloth to live on. That's my ticket to Planet Sloth.
If anyone can find a sloth moth can. Oh, hey, Gourmand! Your shoelace is untied.
Huh? They're boots. There are no shoelaces.
Oh, sorry.
There you are. Thanks for the lift, pal. Now let's see. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. It just might work. Oh, yes, you're right where you need to be, Chillax. Here's some tasty leaves, buddy. Right over here. That's it. Oh!
Huh? Oh! Oh!
Yes! Bullseye!
Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! Hey! You monkey meat! Get off me!
And now's my chance. Okay, let's see, there. I hope that's right. Hey, Jaguar, give me your best shot. Whew, it worked.
So, if you wouldn't mind letting me go, that would be great.
Ready for testing.
Let's run it.
Powering up treadmill. Hit the spot thruster, MK.
Spot on. Hey, this is feeling pretty smooth.
60 kilometers per hour.
All systems functioning.
The backbone is really bending.
90 kilometers per hour.
Bending too much.
110 kilometers per hour.
Is this a cheetah racer or a bucking crocodile?
Might want to take down that backbone bendability a little.
I smell mud. Nice mud in this puddle. Huh, guys?
My Zack terrain vehicle is complete. Right on time to defeat a very annoying Aviva. Roll me out! Hey! Ah! Not me! Me and my ZTV! ZTV Safari Edition!
The Cheetah Racer. Race time.
Where's Blur?
Yeah, I saw him run away like a scaredy cat. And you should too.
The only place I'm running to is the finish line.
When's the last time you saw Blur?
Well, let's see. When she tackled me for the third time. Then what? I don't know. She probably got tired of toying with me and went for a nap in the shade.
But she's supposed to win this race. I've got to find her.
The race is starting in 2 minutes.
Here it is! Peregrine Falcon! Activate Peregrine Falcon powers! Oh yeah, I've got to get a bird's eye view on this. Find Blur.
Cat lover!
colluder! On your marks!
I can see her whole territory, but no sign of Blur.
Get set! Go! Woo-hoo!
Yeah, go! All right! Go, guys, go! Catch you later, Jimmy!
Okay, get ready.
Wait! We don't want to touch this end.
Rattlesnakes have big, rough scales. Oh, and check out this pattern. See the diamonds? That's why this species is called a Diamondback Rattlesnake.
Okay, now!
Activate Creature Power Suit!
Rattlesnake powers!
Hey, let's get underground and find that tellurium.
Wow! We can really get around down here with rattlesnake powers.
He sprung an ambush on this squirrel and has him cornered. The rattlesnake has a squirrel in his sights. Rattlesnake vision on.
With you, bro.
It seems like the squirrel's growing.
That's his tail. The ground squirrel's pumping blood to his tail, making it hotter and hotter, and making the squirrel seem bigger and bigger. Whoa! He fooled him!
The rattlesnake struck at the big twitching tail and completely missed the squirrel.
That was a rarely seen creature moment.
Yeah, and talk about rare. Look! Tellurium crystal!
Yes!
We did it!
Ah, that's right!
But we're running out of time. Quick, let's get this.
Oh no! Don't lose it!
The tellurium crystal! Uh-oh. I don't see it. We need that crystal to save the Tortuga. Must have gone down one of these tunnels.
Which one do we take?
The one that the tellurium crystal bounced down?
Yeah, but which one is that? If we choose the wrong one, we'll run out of time and the Tortuga will die.
That one.
Why that one?
Because it doesn't have a Gila monster crawling out of it.
Great, what I'd love any other time, but don't need right now, is a venomous lizard with a crushing bite.
Rose, any luck?
Yeah, we found a tellurium crystal.
Yay!
But then we lost it.
Aww!
But we're gonna find it again.
Yay!
I hope so, and you have to hurry. There are only 10 minutes left until the Tortuga descends into an irreversible, disastrous meltdown.
We're on it.
A moose is on the loose!
Okay, so let me get this straight. So the wolf pack was starting to surround you. Hey! Was he with the pack then?
No, at 4 weeks, he's too young to go on the hunt.
Well, he's attacking my controller!
Come on, Jimmy, his teeth are just coming in. He's got to try him out on something. Well, all the adult wolf teeth were already in, and I didn't want any of the big dogs trying those out on my moose behind. So, I knew before they closed the circle around me, I had to do something.
Chris, deactivate! Get out of that moose suit!
Well, hooves don't work that way!
Well, then work them the way they work! Run!
Sometimes these creature power suits are too creaturey.
But remember, a moose can't outrun a pack of wolves for long. You'll have to think of something else soon!
Can't run anymore. Think of something else. Antlers. Could they be the weapon against wolves? Antlers work on one wolf. Uh-oh. But not on a pack. Because moose only have antlers on one end, and wolves can surround a moose and attack from all ends. Ooh, but a moose can swim.
Chris, are you okay? What are you doing?
The Moosey Paddle.
The Moosey Paddle? Good one, bro, the Moosey Paddle. Oh, come on, guys, give me a little rest. Chris, while you cool off, I'll track the pack. Wait up!
Oh no, moose hooves. How am I gonna deactivate with moose hooves?
So where were you during all this, little howler?
Well, if we keep following the trail of the story, you're going to pop up somewhere.
How'd you get out of the moose suit, Chris?
Well, it wasn't looking too good until I got a tip on a twig from a moose. Well, look at that. A moose can grab and hold sticks with its lips. Deactivate. Back on Wolf Patrol.
What was going on with you, Martin?
Well, I had fallen way, way, way behind the wolves. And when I finally caught up with them, I discovered they had caught up with a moose. Woo, hey guys. What did the wolf say to the ravens? How's it going? You like that, huh? What? I am not slow. I don't have wings. Must be nice to be a raven. At least you can fly. Oh, I get it. You warn the wolves if anyone approaches. And they take you to lunch. Smart. Wolves and ravens make a great creature team. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You wolves just ran 15 kilometers, pulled down a 900-kilo moose and devoured it? And now you're off and running again? Okay, I'm coming.
Martin? So what do you do when you're face to face with a venomous rattlesnake with 3-centimeter fangs that can strike in the blink of an eye and is attracted to movement?
Don't move, bro.
See ya! Whew! Now that was a close-up look at one awesome snake.
Oh, you can say that again. How about that rattle? It's made of special loose scales that rub up against each other to make that rattling sound. And it's that rattle that makes the rattlesnake the most polite snake.
Polite? How is a rattlesnake polite?
Well, he always rattles you a friendly warning before he strikes and sinks his venom-injecting fangs into your arm.
Or your face. And you know, when I was face to face with this guy, I had a real close look at how his face is packed with incredible sensory powers. Sharp eyes that can see well in the daylight. Nostrils that have a good sense of smell. And a tongue that flicks in and out, tasting the air, making that good sense of smell great. Plus, there's another sense that,
What was that?
oh, he seems to know.
and wants to get closer to it. But if we can't see it, how can he?
He must be using the other sensory organ, those pits, right under his nostrils.
Those pits that sense the body heat of animals. Those pits that give the rattlesnake the ability to see heat and find his prey.
Like a ground squirrel. Ha, he knew that's what it was because a rattlesnake can see heat.
And so can we, with our heat vision goggles.
Nice. Turning on.
Hi, Chris, do you see me?
Oh yeah, Martin, you're waving?
Okay, then now what am I doing?
You just jumped into a ninja pose. Okay, my turn.
Turning on. Huh? Oops, I think I have these goggles on upside down.
Nope, they're on right. I'm doing a handstand. Now what am I doing?
You're walking like an Egyptian.
You got it.
Yeah!
Yeah! Hey, look. Huh? They went in there. I know. Let's get around to underground the way a rattlesnake does, by going through the ground squirrel tunnels.
We don't even have to dig. I bet those tunnels will lead us right to some tellurium somewhere down there.
We can see with our heat vision goggles. Miniaturization, anyone? Whoa! Rattlesnake! There he goes! Let's go! It's kind of weird not having Aviva and the gang checking in on us all the time.
Yeah, kind of weird.
All right, I've turned everything off I can think of.
Okay then, we're in emergency power saving mode.
And the Tellurian core is on life support. We only have enough power for either one creature power disc creation, maybe half a miniaturizer recharge, or one teleportation of an object. But only one choice and not all.
Let's see how the guys are doing with their search for tellurium crystals.
Hello?
Hello?
What in the world? Where on earth are you guys?
In Earth, actually.
Yeah, we're taking a new approach to our tellurium search. We're seeing with heat vision and walking around through the tunnels of ground squirrels, walking behind a rattlesnake and... the only problem is pebbles on the ground don't give off heat. So we can't really see them with heat-seeing goggles on.
Wait a sec. If we can't see the pebbles that are tripping us, then we won't be able to see the tellurium crystals either.
We need to see with heat and with our eyes. Aviva, we need rattlesnake power suits.
That would not be a good idea. Creating one power disc would suck up the remaining power. And remember, tellurium is very rare. Even with rattlesnake powers, there's no guarantee you'll find it.
Oh, but ground squirrel burrows are extensive in the Sonoran Desert. Alone, they cover thousands and thousands of square kilometers.
Of course we'll find tellurium.
And we've got to do something. If we don't find tellurium, the power core will fade out in just 2 hours anyway. We've got to try.
We do kind of have to try.
We've gotta try.
I'm gonna start modifying the eyelash viper disc with rattlesnake powers.
Sorry, Aviva. Can't wait any longer.
Activate creature powers.
Activate creature powers! Okay, and there, 300 meters away, the Tortuga is the finish line.
On your marks.
Get set, go!
Cheetah's running powers only last around 300 meters. It's an all-out sprint, and I've got to run my fastest from start to finish, 113 kilometers all the way!
A falcon can't fly faster than a cheetah runs in a straight line. But if I gain my dive height and tuck into a peregrine dive, I can go faster than a cheetah. And even though Martin has a head start, I think I can catch him at the finish line.
Now it's time for my genius to be revealed!
What? Fast power. Here, I heard about flying fish, but on the African savannah? This is ridiculous!
Ah! I'm a walrus out of water!
I'm a fish out of water! And that's worse. Fast powers are great for a lake habitat.
Yeah, and walrus blubber is great for keeping warm in icy oceans. But here on the hot African savannah, you don't want walrus powers.
We don't belong here in these powers. And they know it too. Huh? I can't deactivate!
I can't either. Oh, these are the times I really appreciate hands. Ow! I wouldn't do that. Ow! I'm telling you, you don't want to mess with walrus powers. See these tusks? I've really got the wrong powers here.
Help! This vulture thinks I'm a fishy snack.
Hold on, bro. I'm coming to the creature rescue.
Oh, but not with 2 tons of walrus blubber. Ah!
Hey, Chris, did I hit the button? Chris? Speak up, bro. I'm not getting any of that. Yeah! Nailed it! Huh? Ah! Walrus powers are no good on the African savannah. I'm powerless. Chris, a little help? I still can't hear you.
Get off me!
Oh, why didn't you say so? Aviva, where are you? These creature power suits are really acting goofy.
They're giving us the wrong powers at the wrong times in the wrong habitats.